What's up, YouTube? It's that black dude, and I'm back. Told y'all I'd let y'all know what's up with DoorDash, how that went, and might as well go ahead and get to it right now. And I know people are gonna look at me crazy because I'm in the store, but we doing it anyway. Ooh, $1.88 per gallon. Now they say whole milk with the fat in it is actually the best, so we're gonna get that. But back to the DoorDash ordeal. I was going to work for DoorDash to make some extra money for the family, and didn't quite turn out so well. Let's go over here to this clearance rack. I got there early in the morning. I got there about 8:30 for the orientation. Now, to be honest, I think it's stupid as hell to have an orientation at a place like this here. You actually don't have a boss working over you. You choose when you want to work, just like Uber Eats. So I don't seem to get why they even have an orientation in the first place. Anyways, I get there about 8:30 in the morning. Orientation starts at 9. Now, my intention was to get there, just go in class, sit down, and that be that. Garlic bread, sweet. Anyways, I go in. There's nobody in the office. The doors locked, no lights on, nothing. And decided I'd go ahead and go to the restroom. Now, this happened to be in a building that I used to work in doing medical transportation. And since I had to take a dump, I decided to go to the 6th floor, take a dump in peace. They didn't even fix the bathroom door, and that's been like since 2004 since I worked there, maybe 2006. So, go in the restroom, I take my crap, 8:57 clicks, I get up out of there, I start heading down the elevator. The building still only has one elevator working after all these years. I'm going down, time is ticking, I'm looking out, I'm looking at the people go in. I get to the bottom floor at exactly 9 o'clock. People are going in. I open the door at 9:01. I accidentally bumped the door into somebody. So I walked in, and there are already people sitting down, and they have their phones out. And I'm looking, okay, well, looks like we had to do what they say on the board here. Typed it in, got my stuff all set up, and I was like, the lady started calling roll. So I walked back there where she was calling roll. Said, ma'am, is there like a sign-in sheet or something? She says, you're late. Reschedule it. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am? I've been here since 8:30 this morning. Directions are outside. Reschedule. Ma'am, I wasn't late. I've been here since 8:30 in the morning. The directions are outside. You can go now. So, after arriving early, and yes, I opened I literally walked in at 9:01. So I guess technically, you know, if you wanted to go strictly 100% by the book, I guess I was late. Didn't get to the sign-in sheet on time. So, working at DoorDash, for me, it was just like a no-no. I started doing reviews on DoorDash. She want beans. Doing those reviews, I read some stuff, some nasty stuff about the 2 women that run the Houston office. Now, your city or whatever may not have this issue. You might have some friendly people welcome you into the company, but I don't. I did not. Those women are some bitches, some straight up hoes, mean motherfuckers, and they run the place just like, I don't know, worse than any humans I've ever dealt with as far as jobs go. I can understand if a person is 15 minutes late or something, but this right here, this setting, there's only so many people that could sit down in the class. So the orientation was divided in 2 parts. They call some people, the rest of them have to wait until their call. Call people, they teach them the stuff. Those people are done, they go do what they do. and then the rest of the people who were sitting out there get called. So they do it in 2 separate parts, but hey, 901, go ahead and reschedule. And I actually have a big problem with that. Reason being is this here. People who are going to apply for something like DoorDash, they're going there to make extra money. Some of them, like me, actually took off work, which means I lost $114. I didn't go there to lose money, I went there to make money. Also, whenever you're running a company like that, which they're not even running a company, they're just representatives who are doing your orientation, you're the face of the company to those people who are there. You're the face of the company. You should be happy to usher people in, to welcome them in, to get them set up so that they can go make some money, so that they can make videos, not saying how crappy DoorDash is, but going in there and saying, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. You should try it out. You should go out there and do it. You work when you want to. I shouldn't read reviews online talking about the lady in the glasses, which is the one I ran into, the whore with the glasses. I shouldn't run into reviews like that saying, that woman's a bleep, bleep, bleep. She was mean, she was rude, unprofessional. I shouldn't read that kind of stuff. So, DoorDash, I'm going to just straight up tell you, y'all need some people to represent y'all. Some people with a smile, some people that are welcoming, stuff like that. Not some mean-ass women who just sitting there, reschedule. There are people that might drive 45 minutes to get there. And Houston traffic is so unpredictable that they might not get there at exactly 9 o'clock. Hell, the line might be long as hell, which it was a lot of people there. And they walk in the room at 9:01 because they were in line. Or maybe they were looking out of the elevator trying to get down there to the room. And 9:01 hits, go home. Is it legal to do? Yeah. Is it moral to do someone like that? No. Morally, it's not right. And as the security guard was telling me, because I was out there, I was going to actually go ahead and try to reschedule it. And I just said, you know what, screw it. So me and the security guard, we talked. He was like, man, I don't know why they do that. There's another young man the other day, same exact thing. Coming down the elevator and didn't walk into the classroom on time, and they turned him off. And the guy I had to keep him from knocking those ladies' heads off. And he said, remember, just remember this. There's going to be other opportunities out there. But you also have to remember who they answer to. Those 2 ladies, they got to answer to a higher power. So he said, so their boss up there is watching them. They have to answer to a higher power than you do. And they're going to deal with him when it comes to Judgment Day. Because they're doing so many people wrong. Kicking so many people out that are here to work and represent this company. And you know what? That kind of made me feel better. But also, after doing some reading and stuff like that, being that is the only DoorDash office here in Houston, there were employees who had already made it through orientation, who was working, who may have had some issues with an order, and they get treated like crap there. They can't get their money. The women say there's nothing they can do. DoorDash, look, maybe what they're doing is legit, but it's not moral. Y'all need to do something about it. I'm going to say right now, I do not recommend anybody try to work for DoorDash here in the Houston area until they do something about those 2 ladies that are running it here. If you need to do something else and make some extra money, I'd say go ahead and do Uber Eats. There's no orientation. Like I said, orientation is stupid on the job like that anyway. You can read online, follow directions, and do what you got to do. But I'd suggest Uber Eats, which is what I'm using. What did I do? 5 stops today, made $40, and I'm using it now